Peace and love, fam. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Monte. You know who it is. You know who I am. The one, the only, the myth, the legend. That's right. If you don't know, now you know. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Monte. I want to bring some information to you that I hope is pertinent, that I hope is something that you can grasp understanding of, and I hope that you can actually get into and actually make it applicable to your lifestyle as I try to make these things applicable to my lifestyle and with the desire to reach optimal health. Now today we'll talk about animal protein and the cancer promoting effect of IGF-1, that's insulin growth factor 1, and how animal protein seems to raise the levels of the IGF-1. A little bit brief background on the IGF-1. It's something that's stored in the liver, but higher levels of the IGF-1 seems to promote cancer growing within the body, and animal protein seems to raise the levels of IGF-1 in the body. One of the biggest studies ever done was called the China studies by Dr. Collin Campbell. May not be Dr. Collin Campbell, but it is Collin Campbell. And he was doing a study over, I think it was in either Indonesia or the Philippines, where the kids were getting cancer. Young kids was having high levels of cancer. And he studied the food that they were eating and was studying everything about it. So what he came to find out, make a long story short, what he came to do was he found out that 20% of the diet that most of the children that was coming up with the liver cancer was from animal protein. What he done was he reduced the animal protein in those he took rats and did a study. Well, somebody else took rats, did a study. He studied this study where it reduced the number of protein taken from animal protein given to rats, and it reduced the cancer incident in rats to 0 once they reduced it to 5% and below. He did this and he studied this, and what he done was he took the children that were in the China study and he started to reduce the amount of animal protein in their diet, eliminating it or taking it down to at least 5% or less, and the cancer seemed to go away. Now there's a lot of information on the effects of IGF-1 and as it being a cancer promoter, and there has been a lot of studies showing that animal protein does increase IGF-1. Now, the thing to understand about any foods that we eat, anything that causes inflammation in the body is going to be damaging to the body. Animal protein, animal flesh, animal meat, all these things, while we may have constructed them in a way that we can consume them, they are not natural to the body in and of themselves. Again, I challenge you to go out and eat and kill. I challenge you to go out and kill that cow, kill that pig, kill that chicken, and skin it, and then go ahead and eat it raw. Tell me how much you love it, and tell me how you are able to consume it without being poisoned by it. You're not going to be able to do it. I understand it. I get it. I'm not bashing you for eating the meat. I ate it for 45 of my 47 years. Well, I ate chicken and fish. I've been without meat, red meat, and those things for over 27, 28 years. So it was an easier transition for me into veganism. I'm not trying to make you a vegan. I just want you to know what it is that you're dealing with, guys. Again, animal protein has been linked to the rise of IGF-1 in the system. This is called the cancer promoting hormone, the IGF-1, insulin growth factor 1. The higher levels of that, the higher chances are you're going to promote cancer in the body. This is just what science is showing, not what Monte is saying. What Monte is repeating is what science is showing. Also, guys, you got to understand that, again, anything that causes inflammation in the body raises also what they call the C-reactive protein. This is a marker for high inflammation in the body. So those who consume a lot of meat, a lot of dairy products, those who consume a lot of hybridized wheat, a lot of sugars, etc. So meat is not the only detriment. Even though I'm vegan, that hybridized wheat, that soy, that Roundup Ready soy, that high sugar products that may be vegan, the wheat, the soy, the gluten, all these things play a major role in raising inflammation within the body, and we have to control those things and get those things under control. So understand, guys, again, higher levels of IGF-1 are correlated with higher promotion of cancer within the body. Again, the China study, it's a big study. Dr. Collin Campbell, go and research it. And it shows that when he lowered the amount of protein to almost non-existent, animal protein, almost non-existent within the population, then the cancer rate seemed to drop off the map. All right, so keep that in mind. Again, don't just go off emotion. Research, study, and learn. Again, thanks for joining me. I'm the one and only, the myth, the legend, yours truly. Thank you, peeps. Love you. Peace and love. All right, fam, check it out. Going with what we call a push-up row. You do this 5 times, guys. You could do it from, you looking at my client closest to me with the push-up row. You could do it from your knees. As you'll see my client closest to the door, she would demonstrate that for you. So basically what you're doing, if you're from your toes, you're doing push-up, you roll left, roll right. That's one. You'll do 5 of those. Same thing from the knees, guys. You'll push up from the knees and you come up to your toes and roll left, roll right. You do that 5 times. Once these ladies make it to 5, they're going to flip it over flat on their back. And we're going to do what we call a chest press toe touch. You'll do that 5 times, guys. You'll see that coming up. This, what you're about to watch, is a leg raise, chest press, toe touch. I know that's a lot going on with the terminology, but basically you see what she's doing. She has 5 of those. Then she'll plant her feet and she'll sit up. Now she's going to curl. She's going to curl it 3 times, guys. I want you to curl it 5 times. So you'll repeat the push-up row for 5. You'll repeat the leg raise toe touch for 5. And you'll repeat the curl for